Welcome to Runaway Homestead. Today I'm going to start on building a floating island for our pond. Last year there was a lot of problem with blue-green algae, and my neighbor's pond actually had it. Mine came through okay. Mine has a little more vegetation, but I'm going to build us a floating island, and I'm going to build him one as well. Having these plants helps soak up overabundant minerals, nitrogen, and just helps you have a cleaner, healthier pond all around. So I'm going to turn this around so I can show you this piece that I'm building this first one out of. I do not know that much about lateral fields these days. I know these big old things weren't used before, but this was left over when my daughter and her husband had their house built. And so I'll cut some ends out. This is, you hear me say a lot, this is from the estate sale I bought out, but that's what this piece is from that I cut to fit here on the end, and I've got another one for the other end as well. And I'll get that attached. And I've got this stuff here. Excuse me. I work on a golf course, and a sales rep came by, this has been a long time ago, and gave us this roll of matting to try as a liner for a sand trap. And most of the problems with these and most liners that when we rake our traps with the machine, they got tines that stick down that break the sand up, and they'll grab these and pull them out. So we never used it, but it looks perfect for us to add some potting soil into, work it into it, and use it as the liner in this thing for the roots. And like I say, working the soil into it. And then getting our pond's island going. On the outside here, we have some 4-inch PVC that were one style of chicken feeder that we tried. And we just found the one that Kevin built from Living Traditions worked a whole lot better. So we've got this extra PVC to use. And we're gonna glue the ends on and cap it, but just in case it should start leaking, we're gonna fill the tubes also with either water bottles or Gatorade bottles, something along that line. So if it should leak, it's still got flotation to it. So I'm gonna start getting some of this stuff laid out, and I will be back with you shortly. So here's the liner. The material that's used for sand traps. Got it's actually 3-inch PVC, not 4. Got this on here for the flotation. So I was saying, I'll put water bottles or Gatorade or something in there. Got the cap glued on the other end so that I can get this end closed up. Start putting dirt in. I've got a few plants. See how this thing turns out. Okay, so there you have what I've got done so far. Time to get some soil up here, get a few plants together. I got a couple, got 3 I think. One of them's buttercup, but I don't know how it'll do in this. It may do fine. people put these out on their ponds and grow strawberries. I got some water irises to go in there. And I think it's going to be pretty cool. Yep, there it is, sitting in the edge of the water. My neighbor came over and helped me just sit it down there. I want to get a rope on it before I push it out too far. Make sure my PVC pipes are enough to hold it up. I might have to add a couple more. But that's a start with the buttercups. There's some lyrope or monkey grass, whatever you want to call it. There's some yellow water irises in it. And a little bitty patch of grass that was part of some buttercups. But we'll see how that does. Stay tuned for updates. Okay, guys, I said stay tuned for an update. And you'll see by the picture I'm getting ready to show you that I definitely have to add more flotation device to my little island. And there's little pockets all along the edge of that that I'll be able to put more plants in. So I think I need at least 2 more pieces of PVC, probably 4-inch instead of the 3-inch, to add to it to get the height that I need so that it's not sinking. Some of the benefits of this are habitat for birds, frogs, insects. It also creates cover for small fish and minnows. And oh man, hang on, something's popping up on my phone here from Costco. I don't even have a Costco account. In making this, you can use potting soil, compost, combination of both for your growing medium. Some of the plants you can put on there are strawberries, mint, probably pretty much anything that you would like to try on there. I don't know about the lyrope or the buttercups that I put on mine, but I just had those extras, so it's all trial right now with that. Anyhow, I'm going to get to looking around here to see what I can find to add to my flotation device. And again, hang on for another update. Thanks.